welcome back to Star Trek Mass Effect 2. I'm your host, Frosty8536, with a deeper voice. And we are going to be doing some hacking. But first of all, we need to find out where we need to start with the hacking. Because once we do that, we can help Liara a little bit. But we're also exploring a little bit, seeing what we can find.
As the colony on Horizon has been attacked. The Council has suggested that the attacks are a tragic coincidence, likely the result of
For example, you know that new drug, the one that causes permanent neural scarring?
That's hot. Okay, listen, give
Wow.
Max a full refund. Do you hear me?
Who's this guy?
He knows. I don't
Who's this
know
lady?
how. It doesn't matter. Credit him a full refund now. And then
Uh-oh.
get your ass someplace safe. Leave me alone. I can't talk to anybody.
Friggin' hell. Okay. Alright, here's a data plateau over there. We can speak to a few people over there. But we need to do some hacking. What do we call it? Hacking sack. Just kidding. Alright, taking a look at all these nice cars over here. Okay. So I see there is a... I don't know what I'm doing. But all I know is I need to do some hacking.
To the non-Asari customers, it's like she's turned pure blood into her religion or something.
I heard she lost her daughter.
And the thing about Asari is they're not
You can sell something
generally
not
pure
dangerous
blood.
with just a
Oh, there we
contract
go.
and a waiver? These are the
Time to
terminus
hack.
systems. Everything's dangerous.
Do I want
and
to?
Everything's for sale. Either we tax and monitor it to keep some control.
Oh.
Or the smugglers get a monopoly.
Okay, we're gonna hack over here instead. There we go. And the last part must be... It must be that one. Oh, maybe not. There we go. Very similar. Okay, let's find it.
Oh, blue rose of helium.
There we
Let
go.
your roots dig deep.
And success. Okay, so now do we have one more that we need to get to? Oh, there we go.
For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any.
And the last part has a little bit of white at the bottom. It's a good thing I can't really read this, otherwise I'd really be screwed.
You're sure
this one's
gateway
quite
weapons
far
armor are
away.
Good enough for Eclipse?
Yeah, I've got a friend in Eclipse. She told me what I needed to get.
Good. I'm pretty good at bypassing firewalls. Maybe they're looking for techs.
Other way, other way, other
Oh,
way.
that still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers are right there on the package. It's legally required. Who reads labels?
Shepard,
There
this
we
is
go.
Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
Alright, let's go back.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
Wow, you're pulling that on me? My father was an excellent caretaker.
I think we're going the wrong way. Okay, so unfortunately I had to take some renegade over there, but at least I'm overwhelming on the Paragon side.
The rock story of Nasana Dantius has come to a tragic end as the businesswoman was killed in her office. While police have no formal
Okay.
suspects, Dantius was no stranger to controversy, making many enemies.
Let's see what's up.
Stocks in Dantius' corporation have risen as a result of the news, with hope for more
Shepard,
for the troubled
it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is?
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Are you on the run from the Shadow Broker? I can help you.
Actually, it would be more accurate to say that the Shadow Broker is on the run from me. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
Wow.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
You can't come with me because you're after the Shadow Broker? What if I help you find him?
I'm sorry, Shepard. The galaxy doesn't work that way. I need to find leads, trace information. I need to work. I can't do that on the Normandy. I wish I could.
You've spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
You don't know what he did. You couldn't. You were gone. And we all did what we had to do after that. Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely.
Wow.
I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
Interesting.
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you
Wow.
rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
You kept me out of the Collector's hands. Without you, I couldn't have come back. Thank you.
I didn't know how you'd feel when Cerberus restored you. If you'd feel betrayed, or... They brought you back. And now they're giving me a chance to find Farron. After 2 years. I hadn't even dreamed.
That is insane.
Sounds like you and Farron were close.
It's funny. He betrayed me more than once. He was double-dealing for Cerberus, for the Shadow Broker. But in the end, he sacrificed himself for me. I owe him.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
This guy sounds like a good friend. Hopefully I can help. We can take... and then maybe we can take down the Shadow Broker as well. Let's take a look. Okay, can't get behind the desk, but we can always check. Okay. Ridiculous. Hey, where's she? Shouldn't she be over here to make sure that
Luck on the stock market
people know where to
and
find
finally
Liara?
now, perhaps you need to explore other options.
Okay, well, I don't think there's much to do on Ilium now. Maybe I should do some of these loyalty missions along. We could probably do a Horizon mission.
Indentured servitude is the right career option for you.
Indentured servitude. Euphemism for slavery. Of course. Let's make our super soldier way. Back to the Normandy. And let's make our way away. We'll be back. Definitely want to help Liara with her issues. But we'll give her some time to process everything. Hopefully she'll be okay. She has to be. Alright. A few upgrades as well.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with him. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, that's good. Let's check out our messages. Okay. Alright, let's check on... Let's go through here. Anything special? Doesn't look like anything. We can talk to Edie a little bit later. She'll just tell us...
What's this area of the ship?
Of course.
This is the FTL communications room. In addition, this allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
That's very nice to know. I guess. Okay.
I hope we can clear up what's going on with the Gernsback, Commander. Doubt my father's alive after all this time. Was there anything else? Just eager to get going.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Alright. Perhaps we can make a move over there. I must say the design of the ship is immaculate. This Normandy 2 definitely has a lot of embellishments on it. Okay, where are we going? Shall we try going to engineering? Check on Dali. The Quarian with the Warrian. Okay, that sounds terrible. So how it works is that, from what I understand...
What can I do for you?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
My shield fortification will help, but I don't think there is much more I can do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Yep, all business.
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
They seem pretty weak.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Yeah, don't want to let the engines burn.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Yeah, as long as the engines don't burn away. Because of Garrus's... What calibrations? Ah, those must be the power turbines. Power sources, generators. Nice. Okay. Alright, enough faffing around. Or maybe some more faffing around, who knows. Nah, let's do it. I was hoping to speak to the elusive man, but oh well.
No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, so let's give myself a few... Let's mine up, do some upgrades. I think that'll be very important. Are there any places to mine? Okay, I'm not going to worry too much. Let us look around for the loyalty missions and see which one we'll start with. Yeah, so basically with loyalty missions, to my understanding, is you have to do the loyalty missions or else that specific character will die. So during the final mission, it's their way of making sure that they are
No messages for you,
already.
Commander.
But now I also have these other side quests, which are basically, you know, when it was still a PS3 level, it was considered as DLC. So you see, there's a lot of other things that we can do as well. Oh man, like a lot of ship upgrades, assignments. You know, it'll help the Normandy, because we also need to upgrade the Normandy to a point where it can get through a fight with the collectors, number one, but also make it through the Omega 4 relay. I mean, it's possible to get through, but like if you don't do any loyalty or you don't upgrade or anything like that, you're left with very, very few. Very, 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 very few people. Like most of your crew dies, and I don't think that's what we really want. Okay, so we are going to go. Okay, so we're not going to help Saeed just yet. We're going to be going here. Looks like there's something that we need to pick up over here.
An anomaly.
So let's check the anomaly. Okay, I don't want to. I guess we can go there.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Fiona. Okay, so we're going to go down and investigate. Check what's up. So, yeah, you'll see that even things that we do have changed a little bit. Okay, let's pick Garrus and Thane. Yeah, let's go for those two. Paragon sorted. Ooh, Thane needs an upgrade. Garrus is fine. Okay, so now we can find out what the hell's going on over here. Ooh, looks like we have a pickup. What are we picking up? An M27. What the hell's that?
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the Geth far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Okay, well, let's see what they've given us. Obviously I have to hack. Can never be too easy. Nice. Getting better at these kind of unhackings. Ooh, what is this now? Is this an upgrade to the Mako? Oh wow. Okay, I'm actually quite surprised. I think looks like this is the DLC.
Hammerhead infantry fighting vehicle. This is
Wow.
your onboard VI.
So it is the Hammerhead. So very similar to the Mako, only this one flies and hovers.
Guided missile. Would you look at that?
Wow. Ooh. Okay. Very interesting. Hold, triangle, and remain close. Ah, okay, so we have to pick up whatever that is over there. Okay, so we're gonna have to go back to this one. So we have to collect everything. Yo, it's a wild stallion right there. Okay, so now we just need to look. Ah, this is very interesting. Okay, shoot.
Using conventional weapons to clear path.
Huh. Very cool. Ooh, ouch. Okay, so this is like almost like Mass Effect 2's answer to not having a Mako. Okay, so how are we gonna get there now? Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go this way. I like this. Now we need to figure out how to get up there. Okay, so we have this part. Ouch. Okay, we can get up using... Oh, there we go. Looks like they're gonna have to... They're gonna do some panel beating on this poor thing. Gotcha. Okay, there's the next one. So now we need to see if we can fly all the way there. Can we? Yeah. Alright. Oh. It looks like we have a ship. Ruins of a ship over here. Okay, let's scan up. Gotcha. And earning some credits at the same time. Okay. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to get back a bit. There we go. Whoa, let's not be too eager. Oh, shit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely need to do some panel beating once this mission's over. Oh, no. Too far away. Ah, okay. It's definitely a little bit more controllable than the Mako. Believe it or not. Okay, so we're gonna have to go down there. Okay. Okay, let's look around. There must be another one that we need to look for. Where the hell is it? Oh, it's all the way there. How the heck am I supposed to get there? Okay. Oh, you know what? I think I missed one. That was the one that I missed. Okay, so we're gonna have to go all the way up here again. Oh, there we go. Ouch. I was about to say I was getting used to it. Okay, so there's not exactly flight, it's more... how do you say? It's more floater. Okay, so you float more. Okay, there are some ledges over here we can try and go up. There we go. Next one. Oh, are we going to be able to get there? Oh, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's try again. Must be a ledge somewhere around here that we can take. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to have to go up here. That's fine. Okay. Oh yeah, there's some ledges over there. Okay, so we know where to go now. Yeah, I did miss one out, that's why. Okay, then we land over here. Good, then we land on that ledge over there. This is actually looks quite a lot of fun. I'm glad because like when it came to the Mako, it was very tedious. I mean, we had to use the Mako to get around, but the Mako felt like a bloody, I don't know, it felt really strange to drive. It didn't feel right. Now, even though this one doesn't feel right, it feels better. Mission objective first of all. Completed. The Hammerhead feels better though, number one. But also if you feel the struggle, it's actually not like you understand the excuse for it to be like it is, because it's not a terrain vehicle. It's not like one with wheels. It's actually something that you can understand will be moving around very uneasily. Yeah, but it also feels more manageable than the Mako. I mean, the Mako felt like a coffin. And you had to take out those bloody thresher maws with it.
Is there anything else you know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, let's speak to Samara. Could be her loyalty mission as well. Okay, so we're gathering all the loyalty missions. Maybe I should start doing some of them actually. Maybe that will be a lot better to do. Who knows? I must say, I have a ragtag bunch of people, that's for sure.
I'm glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's all right. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega, a nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most
400.
important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
Can she abstain?
Each encounter gives her strength. The effect is narcotic. The more she does it, the more she needs to do it. She will never stop. She can't.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death?
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Marinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Oh, that really sucked. Okay, we'll definitely help her. It will all boost the Paragon points. But that's not only why I want to do it. I mean, they're my crew members, so I want to do it. I feel like it's my duty to do so.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Alright, nothing else. Survey ship. Command request. Overlord. Okay. Definitely some DLC action that I can take. But for now, nothing. Okay, where am I off to now? Sometimes I can't even remember what I'm thinking of doing. Looks like I can find something. Can I? Nope. Nothing special. Shepard, what are you doing? Everything's so nicely labeled. Okay, let's go for it. That was a bit abrupt. What's gonna happen now? Doing some load ups. Making sure that the ship is tip-top shape. Giving us some idea what the relays are supposed to be doing. Okay, let's go for it. Okay. Time to do some help. Who should I start with? The Cerberus operative. Okay, maybe we should go with that one. Let's go for it. Okay, time to pack away some of these side missions. Maybe we can also do some mining as well. There we go. Maybe we can find some interesting items, especially on these smaller planets that are so close. I mean, look at that.
Probe away.
Some of these planets are rich in a lot of things. Like this iridium.
Probe launched.
Oh, nice. And here's also some stuff.
Launching probe.
Is that platinum? Yeah, platinum. Very rare on our planet.
Launching probe.
More iridium. And palladium. Nice. Which is strange on the other side of element 0. I wonder why they called it element 0. Is it because it's like the original element? 0 because of its potential? Well, anyway, whatever it is. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Good shot. Ooh, there we go. Nice iridium deposit right there. And looks like we can shield piercing research. I like that. Could use that for the collectors. Get to do their shielding technology.
Probe launched.
Palladium, definitely a lot of palladium. I think we've reached our quota for that. Okay, let's see. Anything special over here? It's also a rich planet. Probably because it's so close to their sun. Good thing it's only probes that have to go down there. Ooh.
Probe launched.
A little bit of palladium and iridium. Still not much element 0. Ooh, did I? Ooh, that is a lot.
Launching probe.
Oh, you can tell I'm replenishing a lot now. Nice.
Probe launched.
Yeah, so if we do this in conjunction with the quest that we're doing, then we don't have to grind that much. Because I don't think Mass Effect is really the kind of game that you want to grind. You want to see the process happen. It's not like your JRPG grind fests. But let me tell you, JRPG grinding for me is definitely something that I like to do. I like to grind on JRPGs because it gives me a sense of accomplishment when you do it. Oh, this plant looks cool. It's a gas giant. Maybe we'll find something interesting. So anyway, I like doing that. That's my thing. I can spend hours leveling a person up because, you know, the results speak for themselves. Oh. This one over here, it's, you know, there's not much of a challenge. I mean, you're not fighting anything to get to this, you know, to get these superchargers. I mean, you do fighting, but, you know, not fighting for resources. Okay, looks like we have one more place to visit, and that's this gas giant. Has rings just like Saturn. Rather beautiful. It's poor. Oh, but not poor enough.
Probe launched.
Okay. No element 0 deposits. making their way. Shame.
Probe away.
Definitely filling up on everything else. There we go.
Probe launched.
Okay. Difficult to find anything else. I'm happy with that. Okay. So where will we go first? Let's find out. We can go help Zaid.
You will at
Okay,
one
but I
half
think
capacity.
at first let's fill up. If we're gonna help anyone, we can't be left high and dry. There are places over here we can also visit for mining opportunities. So something to think about. Okay, so this has been quite a chilled episode, guys, where we've just been doing some minings, you know, updating ourselves on some side quests. Not too much fighting, which is fine. I think sometimes you need those kind of times where you just need to reevaluate what you have, get ready for the next battle, which we're definitely doing. There we go. The more upgrading we get, the better our chances of survival. I think that's very important at the moment.
Probe away.
It seems that iridium, platinum, and palladium, they go hand in hand with each other. It's just element 0 that seems to be the outlier. Oh, like you stand a chance of getting all 3, iridium, palladium, and platinum, all together, whereas element 0 is usually the one that you have to worry about, that you don't get very often. But you do. Just really not on these planets. It seems like you find them closer to the sun. Is that the clue?
Launching probe.
The closer it is to the sun, the better your E0, the element 0 is going to be. Oh.
Probe launched.
Very good. Making some leeway over here. But it does feel like, you know, you need to do, like one would need to do a little bit more. Like there was a classic game that I used to play, and I think I'll do that as maybe the second like series of Star Trip, Star Control. Like in Star Control, you had to go down to the planet itself, and ooh, that's a good one. You had to go all the way down to the planet and avoid harsh weather conditions to get these different supplies. So there was more action going into it. So very similar to like I would like to think that if there was any inclusion to Mass Effect 2, I know that it's, you know, that the game itself is quite cool, but if I had to envision anything, and you know, if I had to bring back the Maker for number 2, or even maybe use the Hammerhead, I would use those vehicles on planets like we've been doing, but you would collect resources like this. Then again, that's a lot of stuff that you'd have to fit on a disc, perhaps. I don't know. Just thinking, like, if there was a way to improve Mass Effect 2, if any. You know, not that I'm saying that Mass Effect needs hectic improvement. It's just sometimes the mining tends to feel a bit tedious. I mean, I like looking at that, trying to get it to the exact right place and get as much of the resource that I need as possible, but still it's it's one of those things that I have to think about. And Lepini could have... Oh, it's poor. But are they going to have element 0 though? No, it doesn't look like it. I see some murmurings. Oh. We're at a point where we have to think about how much resources we can put on or take. Unexplored. It's cold as well. Ooh.
Probe launched.
Gonna get anything else out of that? No. Still not element 0. I mean, that's going to be a resource that is always going to be very, very rare to find. But once you do find it, I think it'll make much more of a difference, because that's where your main upgrades come from. So, you know, it's just all about finding the correct planets as well. Look, I'm sure there's a walkthrough to show us where all the element 0 veins are on which planet, but what's the point of looking through a walkthrough to do this kind of mining? I mean, it's pretty redundant. Well, that's my opinion. If you guys like walkthroughs, go for it. And tell me, do you guys use walkthroughs? I know sometimes I do. That's like when I get really stuck and I can't figure out what to do. Then I sort of use it, but I don't use it very much like a crutch. So yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you use walkthroughs. That'll be very interesting to find out. And let me know. Alright, healed up. We're gonna go somewhere else, I guess. No Zaid. I'm not gonna help Zaid. Maybe we'll help Samara. Get it in the right. Either that, or we're going to be visiting different places so we can... Oh, look at that. It's a small star system. Farther. Maybe we'll find some interesting... Ooh, hello. Hello.
Launching probe.
Looks like we might find some interesting elements over here. Maybe even some element 0. We have to be very careful. These are small planets, so a fraction off and you're not going to get much. Wow. Okay. Maybe we'll spend some more time
launching probe.
Going around here. You see, there's no element 0 on this planet, but there's a lot of the other 3.
Probe launched.
Okay, I think these are the episodes where we decide to upgrade, guys.
Probe away.
Which is not a problem. I mean, you need it. You need some kind of time where you need to upgrade. Otherwise, I can tell you guys now that we won't survive very long. Okay, let's see. 2 more planets. Let's check this one out. Oh, this one is very small. Let's look around. Oh, some good resources there. Korar. What an interesting planet name.
Probe launched.
Okay, still no bites for element 0.
Probe launched.
So we might as well fill our tanks up with the rest. Oh, and you'll be hard pressed to find better places like this, guys. Oh, just have to be careful. And you know, even on planets that do have element 0, they're in such small places and in very little quantities, so you have to be very careful. But we're mining, we're probing, we're taking what we need. I like it. I like it a lot. And I think after this planetary system, I think we will end it off, guys.
Probe away.
Hope you enjoy this, the other side of Mass Effect.
I have detected
The
an
mining
anomaly.
side. Ooh, anomaly.
General distress. Beacon auto processing interrupted.
Wow. Okay, well, we definitely want to check it out.
Launching probe.
Okay, maybe we'll end it over there by checking out this channel. So yeah, we'll go for it, load everything up, and I think our next episode will be where we find out what's happening over here. 'Cause that looks very interesting. Anyway guys, I just want to thank you again for everything, and thank you for all your support. If you like the content, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you know, for more of this riveting stuff, such as mining and killing of aliens. So yeah, with that being said guys, take care of yourselves and each other.
System operator is not known. General distress.
Let's find out.
Beacon auto process interrupted at parse point ACO 65532.
Goodbye guys.